All right, you're about to start a quick 10-minute workout that I pulled for you from the fitness app. Now, remember, there are free 7-minute daily workouts. You just download the app. You don't need to sign up. You get a free daily workout, 7 minutes long, little micro blast that you can do any place, anytime, anywhere, no equipment needed. And if you want to check out the other features that the app has to offer, there's a free trial. So you can check out the meal plans, all the different trainers, all the different workouts. There's meditation on there, there's sleep support, community, of course. I'm there. Make that better. So the link is in the comments. Try it if so inclined and enjoy this workout. All right, today is not going to be cute. We got some work to do. Put your serious face on and let's crush this. All right, let's warm it up. Next exercise is modified side-to-side hops. Maintain as quick of a pace as possible. Focus on your form and your rhythm. Fall into a pace that you can stick with throughout the entire interval. Stay in motion and don't plant your foot the entire time. Time for cat-cow in table. Let's do 2 circuits. Next move, modified front to side lunge on the left leg. If you need to modify any lunge, just decrease the range of motion. Keep that tailbone tucked, belly button pulled in. Front to side lunge is a 1-2 punch when it comes to toning up your glutes. Time for alternating squats to curtsy lunge. You can modify this exercise by decreasing the range of motion. Curtsy lunges place extra resistance on the quadriceps and the glutes. So if you don't have the core strength to perform this move yet, you can stick with backward lunges. Here we go, sumo squats. Pull the belly button into the spine. Even though we're focusing on legs, we're still engaging our core to make sure that our form and our body position is correct. Skaters. Stick with this, stay with me. You can do this. Keep it up, you're doing great. To make it harder, pick up the pace. Now, let's do modified front to side lunge, right leg. Whenever doing a lunge of any kind, always think about tucking the tailbone and pulling your belly button into your spine. Make sure that knee is right over the ankle. Front to side lunge requires power and balance and stability. Time for alternating squats to curtsy lunge. Think about squatting back and down like you're sitting on a bench, okay? With your chest up, eyes forward. I love our curtsy lunge because it absolutely crushes your glutes. It's a challenging lunge variation, but really effective. Here we go, sumo squats. I like to start my sumo squat with my heels directly underneath my shoulders, toes rotated out. As you raise back up into start position from your sumo squat, think about zipping up your torso. Sink down as deep as you can into that sumo squat with your thighs parallel to the ground. Time for skaters. You want that change? We gotta have that challenge. Come on now. Just one more circuit. You can do this. Okay, alternating lunges with heel tap. Alternating lunge with heel tap is really challenging. It requires a lot of flexibility and a lot of stability. So the best way to modify this move is to just decrease the range of motion. You'll get more flexible and more fit over time. It'll get easier and easier. Okay, 180 squat jump. Soft landing, slightly bent knee on the balls of your feet. Accelerate and explode, and then decelerate and stabilize. Jump as high up as you possibly can. Time for chair pose. Poses are really challenging because they never give the muscle a break. If you need to, you can lessen the range of motion to make it slightly easier, but I want you to dig in and try to stick with it. To make the chair pose easier, decrease the range of motion, or essentially don't squat as low. Moving on to alternating jumping lunges. When doing any plyometric exercise, you want to think of your body like a spring. So you're exploding upwards, landing, and slowly lowering. But you're not exploding up, landing, and then slowly lowering. It's one fluid movement. Okay, alternating lunges with heel tap. Any of your lunges, if it's too difficult or too challenging, you can decrease the range of motion, or you can perform the exercise without any additional weight. Okay, 180 squat jump. Land softly on the balls of your feet to absorb the shock with a slightly bent knee. When doing your jump exercises or any plyometric or dynamic exercise, it should be one fluid movement, just like a spring. Load, explode, reload. Okay, now chair pose. A lot of people really underestimate how powerful a pose can be. We always think that dynamic movements are best, and while they are really efficient, keeping a constant contraction in an exercise pose can also burn a ton of calories and accelerate your results. Moving on to alternating jumping lunges. sure not to land on a straight leg. Explode off the ground. Land softly on the balls of your feet. Really push your vertical on this one and go as high off the ground as you possibly can. I hope you enjoyed that workout today, and yes, I am laughing because it's likely that you didn't, but you will enjoy the results. So, I want to make sure that I see you next time.